What's up, it's Will, and today on the Miata build, we're going to be putting in a new fuel filter and draining the gas tank. Alright, so when changing the fuel filter, you're going to want to make sure you can get the rear end raised up. I currently have it supported on some of these ramps. If you don't have ramps, you're going to want to make sure to jack up the rear end and put 2 jack stands under it. So first up, we're going to go ahead and drain the gas. It's right under the left side of the car, behind the left wheel. Right there. All right, now that we got the bolt loosened, I'm just gonna let it drain out slowly. And then I'm not gonna loosen the bolt all the way just in case I need to tighten it up in case this bucket starts getting full. All right, and before we disconnect the fuel filter, go ahead and open up the gas tank. It should release any pressure that's built up inside. So let's get back under the car and get off the old filter. And to get to the fuel filter, it's gonna be on the right side of the car, right in front of the rear right wheel. All right, to get to the fuel filter, we're gonna have to remove this plastic panel. It's being held on here. There's one way up there, one on the bottom here, and one on the bottom here. So we'll get this off, and then we can get to the fuel filter. So I'm not going to take off the top clip that's holding it in. This should give me enough access to get to the fuel filter now. All right, next up, we got to take off this clamp right here, and this clamp right here, and this 10mm bolt. All right, now let's go ahead and get the lines disconnected. All right, now let's go ahead and get the new filter in. And for the bolt, I'm going to be replacing with this new bolt. As you can see, this old one is all rusty and crusty. So we're going to go ahead and take our pliers so you can squeeze this together. I'm going to get this top line in. Get the bottom one in. And we're going to get these lamps back on. Alright, that's the new filter in. Everything's tightened up. Check the connections, make sure they're good and on there. Alright, should be good to go. And the last thing to do is just put the cover back on and put the clips back in. Alright, so that's the gas tank drained, fuel filter changed. Went ahead and disposed of the old gas at my local hazardous waste recycling. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave it in the comments. And if you found the video helpful, go ahead and give it a like. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you want to keep on the build, subscribe. Catch you in the next one. Peace.